Hey, Jaffer here with another Pioneer list for you today. Played a bit of Warsaw Vampires on a quick league, so it was a lot of fun. It's kind of like the usual Vampires list you see. It was a lot of fun to just play it and jam it. Like Vampires, one of my favorite decks, and Pioneer, awesome tribal deck where you play black spells and just try to outgrind your opponents with good mid-rangey match or aggressive match. Feel free to check out the VOD. And if you liked it, feel free to like the video, comment below, subscribe to YouTube channel, and check out my Twitch streams. I stream 5 days a week. Links are below in the description. On the die roll. No lands! We're gonna mulligan that. This one will keep. I'll put a land. It'd be bad to put a land on the bottom. I'm gonna put the Champion of Dusk in the bottom. We're gonna play the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Good old Knight of the Ebon Legion 1-2. Okay, they're playing Watergrave tapped. We're gonna go ahead and play our Gifted Aetherborn. Go attack in for 1 damage. Oh, you wish they gave us the Cabaretti spoilers already? Grixis. Okay. Thoughtseize is probably gonna get rid of Sorin and Pervious Bloodlord. That would be my assumption here. And hopefully they don't have a Fatal Push here. Well, they're in a state. Attack with all. Activate the Knight of the Ebon Legion. If they have removal, they have removal. They don't! Og. Some new set cards are kind of funny looking. The vehicles are weird. Are the vehicles weird? I haven't seen what the vehicle looks like. I'll have to look. Are they shot? They're playing that tap. They have 6 cards left in hand. Okay, we draw a Knight. Go to combat. Have I seen the legitimate business person? Really? There's one? Oh, did I pop? Okay, so I'm gonna do that, see if they have any interaction here. Nothing. I'm gonna play it safe and not play this other Knight of the Ebon Legion in case I have a board wipe. Seen Witness Protection yet? Worth looking up. What does it mean hard? Oh, what do you have, opponent? I'll pull up the card in just a minute. Oh, it wants a legitimate limousine. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, that's funny. I want to play it safe. Like, we have lethal on board. Well, we're gonna attack in and then we'll play stuff. We're not gonna be pumping our creatures, so. And now they're doing something. They're returning that back to our hand. Okay. Don't exist. We all know this. Okay, so they have 5 cards left in hand. We'll do this. We're gonna draw a card. Get to that trigger, draw a card. Thoughtseize. Let's see what they're playing with. Oh, just get rid of Ashiok. And play the thing they know about. Yes. Yeah, we're doing some Pioneer. I got a little bored or sick of playing Arena, to be honest. Okay, so they're doing Expressive Duration. I wanted to mix it up a little bit. Okay, what do they find? Beta Push enters the exile zone. Played their island. Okay, so game one. They are on Grixis control or mid range, it looks like. So, go blinks, I guess. They did show an Ashiok. I kind of just want to bring Go Blink in. That's it. And then cut our Fatal Pushes, to be honest, because we haven't seen any creatures yet. But by the time I cut Fatal Push, we're probably going to run into the instance of them actually having creatures. 25k, 26k card sorting out of bulk. We're selling cards like Card Kingdom for how much? That's for John Sagamans. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think we're just going to do that. Like, I kind of want Blood Baron for protection from black. But they'll play board wipes for sure. I think we're just gonna do that. And then if they have creatures, then we just bring Fatal Push back in. I'm sure they make tokens. We know that. I guess maybe leave it a couple of Fatal Pushes and would have been fine. Geez. 5 lands and 2 go blanks. And they're starting the game with 7 cards in hand. This hand's too slow. This is better. Possible play, yield all. F6. Like, I hope we don't draw land. That'd be nice if we don't. Thoughtseize. 6 cards in hand. We'll just play the Vampire. See if they play Jawari Disruption or not. Murderous Rider. I think they have push in hand right now. They got their colors. What do we draw? Champion of Dusk. So I think what I want to do is just play God's Shrine tapped and Thoughtseize them right now. Or just Thoughtseize. I probably should play the land untapped in case. Oh, hello, Bolus. And Kalidas. 2 Boluses. Okay. 4 mana. 3, 4, 5. 5 mana. 4 mana. Here, this one. Play tap land. We'll attack in for 1 damage. Only 17 money cards. You're losing your mind. Yeah, you have a lot. You're going through a lot of cards right now. I think I made the right choice for what we get rid of, because we could just use a kill spell in the Kalidas. Like Phoenix 3. That's my league. Hey, King Chainsaw. Edgar. Three, four, five. I get to cast that Bolus next turn, which unfortunate. Gonna have to get rid of Kalitas though. Play tapped, and I guess I'll poke for one. Any new spoilers of Planeswalker equipment? I didn't get to read it. I was told about it though. It sounds ridiculous. Okay, I really hope we find a removal spell for this. Okay. Are they gonna blow up our 1/1? Or okay, they're gonna draw a card. Exiles a card from their hand. Okay, we'll just hit a land. I didn't watch the end of the Degen tourney. I heard that it was kind of ridiculous though. Castle Lockwing. We're gonna play that. Minus just the champion to play, draw two. Go blank. And poke Bolus for one singular damage. And we're gonna hope that this go blank is impactful, I guess, on the next turn. I'd imagine they might -3 and blow up either Sorin or... No, they're drawing a card. Okay. I'm just gonna exile this swamp from hand. Vampogs. Have you noticed the title? Vampires, blah blah blah. 5 cards. Extinction event. Okay, unfortunate. Yes. Make them discard 2 cards. Forgot to tell you, read set down and does Magic Day first time in 8th grade. Awesome. I should not have shocked that land in. I don't know why I was thinking there. Oh no, Murder Strider. I was thinking we can cast Edgar, but we can cast Murder Strider. Target here. Cast Murder Strider. Back Bolus. Take a look at what they discarded. They discarded the Mire and search for Iskanta, it looks like. That's really awesome, MTG Beast. Gonna get rid of that swamp. Expressive iteration, I'm gonna guess. Yep, expressive iteration. So you're gonna get a card or a land, spell or a land, spell to cast or land play, and then something to hand. Dragon still summon it to exile. They play it. They still have the Ottawa Soaring City in hand. Two unknown cards. It was a fun change page. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. This any kind of creature, artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand. So they can hit high if I were to do that. Like, the bolus is a problem. The LGS for drafts. Yeah, I'm excited for when okay. 2 damage, and is that discard a card? Discard a card. Yes, we do that. This cost. Activate Hive. Hopefully they don't have Fatal Push in hand. All a bolus. Illicit K command. Yeah, I'm excited to go to my LGS for pre-release, and I'm actually gonna go to release weekend, release day, for the first time in forever. I never go to draft at my LGS, but I'm actually gonna go draft on release day. So if I got rid of Bolus, they still have the Ottawa Soaring City in hand. They have Narset. They find a Fatal Push. The 2 of their cards we know about. Okay, now they finally play that land. 1 card we know about. Pioneer Papered first time tomorrow. That was awesome. We're gonna go ahead and play Edgar. See what they do here. They won't be able to push it. Just make Edgar bigger and then go attack in over at Narset. You're going with Rakdos. Am I wrong? Alright, what do you have, opponent? I could have actually waited to cast that second main phase, but I have a Planeswalker, so I'm worried about that. You know, Selesnya in my favorite guild, Kappa. Oh, what's happening here? March of the Weathered Wretched Sorrow. Well, I was gonna say Weathered Sorrow. Alrighty then. They have a single Fatal Push we know about in hand still. and they get 2 cards in their hand this turn. I'm just realizing that Dawn thing is covering up my opponent's board. About the card choices? I don't know, Kevlar. It's Magic. You can run into random different things. Extinction event, okay. So I'm probably gonna cast that to get rid of yeah. That's I'm in danger. That is my red flag, my friends. That's just an historic deck so far, I guess. Okay, still Fatal Push. That's all we know. Okay, I just want to get rid of this thing, so I'm actually going to play this Dusk Legion and just Lightning Helix at Narset. Because I want to actually be able to draw a card. Like, just let's need to come think about it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Grave Narset. Feels bad. I could have just waited a turn though, to be honest. Play Mutavault. The transform now. It does. Yeah, we're playing some Pioneer. Michael, not even limited? Edgar. So we know about the Fatal Push. Maybe limited, but you hated it. At least one you know about. Okay. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. No, if you think about it. Oh, maybe unlimited, but you hate it. Yeah. Black, white. Yes. Were you intrigued? Okay. We're gonna activate Mutavault. I probably should have actually activated Mutavault and then put a counter on it. It's gonna force the Fatal Push. I feel like they're gonna go after the Mutavault with the Fatal Push instead of the Dusk Legion. Unless they're gonna dig. They're digging. What, for people who don't like spices in their food? I got Jawari Disruption. These a Fatal Push on the land, of course. One unknown card and then one Jawari Disruption. One mana, a 3/3 vampire, that's pretty good. Yeah, Mutavault is a creature of any type when you activate it. It's one colorless to activate, it becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types in a turn. It's still a land. So, and with Edgar, it's a lord. So, it's just a good card. Two good cards together. I believe they just played only. Didn't see. They're activating this, digging for a card. No, I don't think they played a land. I have the whole this whole vampire deck in paper, but I need to get one more Edgar. And then my 2 Voltarian estate lands are coming in the mail. Does Mari command? Okay, so we know 2 of their cards. My worry is they'll blow up Edgar and then blow up the artifact. I guess they can do that. What Modo stands for? M-O-D-O? No, I don't. I just call it Modo. I know like MTGO stands for, obviously. That'll be something control. Please don't pick. What? Okay, they cast the Prismarkman. Blow that up. Or no, they just. Okay. Or like a quarter. LGS not have him. My LGS had 1 single Edgar. Street Fighter MTG cards. I have 3 of the playmats left, which I'll be giving those out during my subathon or a stream celebration. So I guess I could just like fling these at their face if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna draw a card. But they might have Kolgan's command here, unfortunately. It looks like they do. They're gonna force us to discard a card, blow up the vampire, and force us to discard a card. I might draw a card in response, or they might blow up the Edgar Markov coffers. Target player discard card, destroy target artifact. That's 2 quarters. Lol. All right, cast this. Put a counter here. I am surprised how long this Sorin has been chilling here. They're activating their land again. They get a Fatal Push. Probably gonna Fatal Push the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Red, blue, black, black. Oh, please don't be. Is it Nicol Bolas? It is. Well, okay. We're gonna force the Fatal Push on us. I rent decks. They just spoiled equipment that could turn planeswalkers into creatures, by the way. Very cool. Yeah, I heard about that. Alright, so we still know about the Jawari disruption. How much mana does it cost? Finally, we can break Oko. 1 mana equipped to a planeswalker. What the heck? I really hate this. Cards in hand. We might be losing this now at this point. So we're just infinite with Devoted Druid. Lol. Languish, okay. Castle lock win. Draw card. Mutavault. Yeah, we're probably lost at this point. I guess there's no reason to blow up the Sorin with the Bolas, but at the same time we could just put a creature into play. Yeah, I think we lose here too. Like, we're probably better off going to next game, but at the same time, opponent needs to win, and they have 10 minutes on the clock. This is Dunk on Fools. They finally played the Jawari Disruption. We don't know anything in their hand now. I do have to tap everything. Draw a card, see what we find. It's a Sorin. I'm gonna play through it because opponent needs to win. Oh, this deck? Okay. Oh, what they use Baleful Mastery. Our set part of their veils. Deck's pre-tuned. It doesn't surprise me. Is it wrong to me to make my opponent to play through it? On Arena, it seems easier because you can play faster. Make them play through it. Okay. Yeah. Faster than Arena. Block management is a skill you gotta learn on MTGO. Okay. I mean, I guess they can slowly kill us with that. Any tokens they make. Sure, we'll get your whole land. Oh, okay, Bolas. Run through a minute 30 at minimum. I mean, if they just zoom through their clicks, and yeah, they'll probably get done in like 2 minutes or something. Because next turn that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage coming through next turn. Then they flip this. Actually, I might not flip it just to have a beater. I am doing that just so I stop getting priority. They would not flip it. Yeah. They might blow this up. Is this a giant shark happening? Oh, okay. Sure thing. F6 exists. I mean, I know it does. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 8 damage, and they kill us on the following turn. Yeah, next turn they just win. Galaxy Brain to your opponent. How do you Galaxy Brain your opponent? So we'll just chuck this in front of one of these and then goes next game. Attack the 2/2 because they forgot they could crew Chariot to block it, which they did. And you fought the Chariot. Yeah, I almost have 3 minutes on them. Almost tempted to bring Blood Baron of Viscopa in. I don't think Deafening Silence is worth it because that's more for Phoenix matchups. Yeah, I think it's fine. Just keep it the way it is. Sure, we'll keep it. Soul Shatter. Soul Shatter for Planeswalkers. Yeah, we could have thought about that, but I always forget that's for Planeswalkers as well. With that, next we'll be able to go Mutavault into Dusk Legion Zilliot. Ground Catacomb. Good thing we drew a land as well. Another Mutavault. Tap land. Back all out. See if they have removal. They might. Yep, Fate to push mana. Quarry Ruins. 5 cards in hand. Play that, see what we draw. Play Hive. Go to combat. Poke for 1. Attempt to cast Champion. If it resolves, we get to draw 3 cards. Sweet, it did resolve. Poke for 1 or 2, I mean. See what they do here. Five cards in hand. Yeah, 5 men open. Or less than 5 minutes on the clock. If this gets resolved, I'm gonna activate Mutavault. Sure. They might blow up Mutavault though. We are taking a lot of damage. Also, back. Hey James. Extinction event for odd. Leadus. White, black. Bolus, activate. They do have a single mana up. Attack with all. What did it do? It do this. They're down to 10 also. And they have 4 minutes. Forgot about the commander idea. Commander idea. Elitist. Because we have a Murder Strider. Urborg. Oh, we're in our draw step still. Urborg. Actually, let's cast Kalidas. Swift End over here. We get a zombie. Oh, they're marching. I think. Is there, they exiled. Okay, that's fine. Back in our 4/4. Bonus 3 minutes. And 2 cards left in hand. We got no use for that. Blue. Yeah, they're probably gonna lose and lose on time in our set. All right, win. Sweet, sweet. We'll keep the sand. Stomped in the Degen Open. I went O2 drop. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Thoughtseize. See what they're playing with. Doom Foretold. Okay, Athreos. 100 devotion away is less than 7. A creature begin your end step. Put a coin counter on another target creature. Charming Prince. So they're Doom Foretold. Okay, I haven't seen that in forever. Stanford Maryland. Doom Foretold, let's go. Oh, what the heck did we hit here? Maybe we just hit the Doom Foretold, but this is indestructible also. Jeez, okay. Okay, Thoughtseize are or Athreos. Green fades away. I think I hit Athreos. It's probably the wrong choice, but we have no way to get rid of it. My opponent, that moment when your opponent's Urborg saves you, lol. Yeah, maybe I should have waited on that. Okay, the Frost Dragon. Wizard, what are you doing? So they're in the Scry 2. They play their Castle Lockman. So we only know Shatter Sanctum and also Doom Foretold. We're okay with them blocking. It's like, it's fine. Yeah, they're not going to though. So we're just gonna hold up, hit a push for whatever. Gonna get rid of that now. Legion Azalea. Draw card. Played against Doom Patrol is trying to play something every turn. Yeah. But at least we have something to sacrifice, I guess. Let's take the heat from Doom. We're probably gonna play Doom now. Ravenous Chupacabra. Okay, hello. All right. Okay. All right. Shock this in. Yes. Thoughtseize you. I'm gonna use Zephyr at black. Another Athreos. It's an ETB, why not? But they all play Yorion. Unless that's in the main deck. That's the way we got. Oh, okay. not crafting Legion Angels. Like, I think we just I'll just get rid of the Athreos. We're going to make a 2/3. A 1 Doom Foretold and a Charming Prince. We're gonna just pass. Yeah, they might have Yorion in the 60, but they don't have it in the 75 in the sideboard. Calvinus, I'll have to try to explain it after the match. Yeah, Chupacabra, what? Yeah. Like, I'm not sure what that's there for. I need to play a little bit faster, though. You're in the 60, yeah, it's supposed to have it in the 80. I mean, I would imagine if they might have it in the 60. Charming Prince, they're gonna flicker the Ravenous Chupacabra. Yeah, blowing up the token. We get a Sorin. We're gonna look at the top card. I'm gonna just take it. Yes. And pass turn. Chupacabra is the Doom. Charm Prince OP. Alright, opponent. You have one card we know about. You have Doom Foretold. The other one we have no clue what it is. Are they playing Doom? They're playing Doom. Oh, hey, we can just sacrifice Edgar. And start getting tokens. All right, so we could. All right, sure. We're gonna do that. Put a counter on Flyer. Back of Dusk Legion, sell it, and then take everything to block it. Maybe I should have held that back because I would like to sacrifice that, I think. Ooh, they could have Fatal Push here also. They could punt it. No, do we get the token first from the coffin? Raise an alternate win con. They're drawing a card. Okay, so the Doom Foretold trigger is off first. This is annoying. So I want to keep this token. I think I'm actually gonna sacrifice the coffin. Maybe. Hate to do it, but I think I have to. That's a good card. Yeah, I don't think I sack tokens either. I think I was thinking about the wrong way. I think that's the right move though, because if they have another Doom Foretold coming, we'll just sacrifice this Edgar. But also they're at 3 life. We haven't found a single creature land though. But we can, with them being at 3 life, we could just cast a vampire and then Lightning Helix them if needed. Okay. So Doom Foretold. Go blanks. Oh, geez. Go blanks. The creatures they play are Charming Prince, Ravenous Chupacabra, from what we know so far. I kind of want to bring this in. They're like, I think we just bring this in. It just seems really good here. And then for cuts, probably trim on Dusk Legion Zilliot. Wrong one, wrong one. Let a champion. Maybe trim a couple of fatal pushes. A 1 or 2 of. But let's just not bring all of the go blanks in. Yeah, let's just do 2 go blanks. Keep it. Gambling vent. By that, not wanting to see another fatal push on turn 2. Agdium's up. Oh, alrighty. So, okay, since they're playing that land, I get the impression they have more creatures than what we thought of. Play Dusk Legion. Trigger goes off. Play land. I could actually maybe play land tack in. Attempt to pump. But getting more creatures out there for a threat is probably better. They could go land into a Chupacabra. Looks like they're actually missing a land. Aussies is good. Gotta push, sure. Skyclave Apparition, Cavalier Knight, Aetherios, D-Spark, Ravenous Chupacabra. Jeez. What to hit here? They're more than likely probably able to cast Chupacabra. It's a. We'll just hit Skyclave. And we could just make them discard cards right now. Poke them for 1. We have plenty of removal up. Let's go Cavalier Knight and Aetherios. So they have 1 Cavalier Knight, D-Spark, and Ravenous Chupacabra left. They did not find a land. Cancel. How is D-Spark word? Target permanent mana of 4 or greater. Hey, Shawala. After back from a billion years. Hope you're doing well. Activate Mutavault. Go to combat. Attack all. Take a punch for 3. The missing a land drop is helping us right now. And I'm missing a land drop again? Okay. Alright. I think you started something cool MTG related on Instagram if you allow me to share it with you. Yeah, sure, send it. Sure, feel free to send it to me sometime. I kind of want to draw a bunch of cards here. Hi, Reverend. Thanks for the follow. I hope I said your name right. So what I'm thinking about here is play Sorin with the black mana, activate Mutavaults with themselves, then draw 5 cards. New puzzle in a few hours. Oh, that's awesome. Right, cancel. Tap that. Turn itself to a creature. Tap that. Turn itself to a creature. Drawing 5 cards is going to be pretty good. We are kind of risking them having some bigger removal, but they can just despark that right now, though. Or not bigger removal, some removal for that. Yeah, D-Spark's gone. We still draw 4. Play Urborg. Attack all. We have Fatal Push up. We need a white source. Drawn 5 cards. Who cares about removal? I would love to get a white source for Blood Baron Vizkopa. A dragon fired by a Simic opponent. What the heck, Kevlar? That's weird. And they never drew to land, unfortunately. Won the die roll again. Okay. It's a 1-lander with a Champion of Dusk and a bunch of Sorens and Edgar. I don't think we can keep this hand. If we had another land, I would risk it with the Dusk Legion. I'm going to mulligan that. This one I'll keep. gonna put the Voldaren Estate on the bottom. An opponent did mull the 6 as well. Temple Garden. Is this Winota? I'm not sure how we fare against Winota. I totally just skipped through. I was not paying. My god, that what? Oh wait, no, that's their turn 1. Okay, I thought that was our turn 1 for a second. I was worried. And I'm sorry, chat. I did forget to end the prediction. There's a prediction currently right now. I should have probably played Gifted Aethersborn right away. Like Dusk Legion Zealot doesn't really do much besides drawing a card. And Keeper, so it's probably Winota. Could have actually probably back to the land. No, we need Swift End up for Winota. Play landed to Winota. Voice of Resurgence. Bryce, I might have to check your collection for stuff to sell. Seems like a good idea. Ah, shoot. That's a punt. Chat, go ahead. That's a big punt. I totally... Yep. I hate this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We blow this up, they get a token, the same token. Gosh, the Hutnasu number of creatures you control. Yeah. I messed it up. Yup, I totally messed it up. Now I am gonna really, I probably should save my mana for Swift End. We're gonna get really punished now. Sure. PUBG Lambo commercial? Oh geez. What PUBG commercial into a Lambo commercial. Okay. Hellish Mystic. They're gonna have a huge Winota turn if they get to that. No, not a PUBG commercial, then a Lambo. Oh wait, a PUBG and Lambo commercial in one? That is really weird. Okay, so we have the choice of holding up mana to kill Winota when they cast it, or we could just go ahead and play Kalitas. The smart play is to just wait and kill Kalitas. I mean, kill Winota. Even though they get a token. 2 tokens out of it. Great. Hellish Mystic. Don't sit in front of your computer, sorting cards. Gonna find, or maybe send these cards out to card game. Okay. All right, Michael. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. You have a good night yourself. I'm sure they're waiting to get the shields down. The cast Winota. Or for us to have shields down. Or they just don't have it in hand. I'm hoping it's that they don't have it in hand. Oh no. Oh boy. Is that Winota? It's freaking Winota. Great. Just great. Here comes 4 humans off the top. Oh boy. We got nothing to stop these. Brutal Cathar. Well, there goes Kalitas. I want to know if they're doing anything spicy with their version, or if they're on like a stock. Winota. And they whiffed on the other ones? Okay. I think I'm dead. We're buying signals and other magic accessories. Discount codes available. And yeah, actually, if you want to help support an awesome Magic together or an awesome like esports team, Degenerate Gaming and team I'm on, we're sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc. And we're gonna concede this. And we have an awesome code for 5% off your order, and you can actually sell singles to them too, if you'd like to. And you can use this code for singles, for sealed product, for any of your orders over there. So feel free to check that out if you want to. Okay, so we want Cage and Crippling Fear. That's pretty much it that we want, right? And then we probably want to cut, I think, Edgar. And maybe Soren. Or a Dusk Legion. I'll cut a Dusk Legion. So we're bringing in Cage and Crippling Fear. We're cutting Edgar and Dusk Legion. I probably should bring... No, we should bring in Soul Shatter as well. For the Soul Shatters, we're gonna go down to 2 Dusk Legion and then... Thoughtseize. No, we need to... Well, Thoughtseize and... Got 2 Thoughtseize. Like, we don't want to have Thoughtseize against an aggro deck, but... We'll have 2, at least. Okay, we'll keep this. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. We're taking 4 damage for this Thoughtseize though. Bonus, choosing how many cards. Mulligan 2, 6 cards so far. Alright, Thoughtseize. See what you got. Oh, they're playing Paradise Druid. Build Mirror Breaker. Take away the Fable. Couple Gardens played into Llanowar Elves. If we could draw Fatal Push, that'd be really nice. Hey, we drew Fatal Push. Sweet. And cast our Knight of the Ebon Legion. Going back to opponent. Pick Foundry. I'm gonna play their Paradise Druid. Paradise Druid. Only card we know about now is the Elite Spellbinder. We're gonna attack in. They're probably not gonna block it. Yeah, I figured. We are missing a land drop, unfortunately. As soon as we find a land. Alright, Elite Spellbinder. They either take Soul Shatter or Murderous Rider. It's 1 to 2. Oh, okay. Alright. Figured not. Figured that I would take something else. Not good. We might be losing this if we don't find a land anytime soon. Crash in here. Since that's a human, yeah, they're just gonna go ahead and trade it. We're on 25 lands in this deck. Another elite spellbinder. So this time they might take some removal, but if they, I guess I could take Duskleech champion, or champion of Dusk. I mean, if they, okay, because if we find a land and then the other Sorin, just put into play. More terrible luck. Yeah, definitely. Like, it just happens. The opponent might actually block this time with the Gifted Aetherborn. I think it's probably worth it for them to do so. We have to apply pressure, unfortunately. They are missing land drops too. I think they are on 24 lands in the Noda deck. I could be wrong since they play all of the dorks. I actually ordered the Altar Valdarin Estates from from Cool Stuff. This is Michael saying Card Kingdom earlier, and I was calling Cool Stuff in Card Kingdom now for some reason. Let's get rid of that now. Bum, 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 bum. If they're missing a land drop, they're not going to attack in. All right, what do you have? Eskius Chariot, Brule Cathar, 12 Lars Huntmaster. Look at they're castable. Chariot, it's just really good for them also, though. It could just a block of Voice Resurgence, I guess. Not find anything. It looks like they haven't found anything. Hey, it's a land. We're gonna attack in first before we do anything. It looks like they have they're holding priority for something right now, or they're just not fast in the face. Okay, so like I would like to cast Murder Shatter, but I'm gonna hold up Soul Shatter in case they find something important. Actually, no, they only have 2 lands in a dork at the moment. Draw a card. Let's attack in. Draw 2 cards here. 2 Soul Shatters, that's good. They might have found something at this point. A late spellbinder. Okay. Crippling Fear. Odorless. Doot. And we just choose Vampire. Alright, we got game 2. I kind of still want to leave it the same way. I kind of want more Thoughtseize though. Like, we both had just a terrible game there of just like what we were drawing. Guess we'll do that. No possible play, yield all. Opponent mulled the 6 every time as well. This hand will keep. It is not S. Label. They mulligan a 6 again? Not drawing a land's not what we want. I'm holding up Fatal Push for any dork that they might play. They might just play Paradise Druid though. Yeah, I figured. Thoughtseize. Yeah, well, Thoughtseize him now. Get rid of that Voice of Resurgence. Shock that land in, pass turn. We could actually play the Bright Climb pathway on the other side of it. They're not attacking. Alright, play Dusk Legion Zealot. Here we draw. Gift of Days of Born. They had 2 of those. Yeah, they had 2 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna go shields down for a moment. They could draw like Minota and really hope they don't. And S levels of pronouncing card names. Is that a bad thing? I feel like that's a bad thing. Is it? Oh. Saffron Hall levels. Filet Soren. Plus on there. Send that in. It's a little scary that they get the token, but I feel like I have to do that. Felix the Mentor better. Felix the Mentor. This Winota? It is Winota. Oh no. Are we dead? All right. Or voice. Yeah, we could have Helix it and then use Fate to push, yeah. Excel's card names for ants. Yeah, if you have any questions on card names, feel free to just let me know. We don't have any way to beat that, really. The only board wipe we'd play is -3, -3. We have a 9/9 and a 2/1 coming at us. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta concede it. On die roll, we'll keep this hand. Play Swamp. Thoughtseize opponent. See what they're doing. They're on Niv Mizzet. Intent. I have to try Urborg. I really don't want to play Urborg against them right now. I don't think that's the best idea to do. I actually might discard Urborg if they make me discard a card. Tolsimer, Friend the Wolves. Pilgrim's Command. That kind of makes no sense. What? Making them discard that a little bit. They can just get it back if they really want to. Yeah, I should have got rid of Kulgan's Command maybe. Red. Okay. The Celestis. Alrighty. Play that. Make it 2/3. Go attack in. They actually can blow up Sorin, but I kind of don't care about that because I want to be able to draw all the cards with the champion. Discard Nahiri. Black, black, white. Black, black, white. Red, white, black. Okay. Probably gonna make us discard a card and kill Sorin. Okay. Draw. Play this new Sorin. Put this vampire into play. Draw 3 cards. Draw another card. They're gonna do a thing. A cycle land. Feature your Fata Bush. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some kind of board wipe. They could also bring to light thing. Ground Catacomb, white, blue, green, black, red. Can we do that now? Yeah, they are. Niv. Eight cards in hand. They revealed. Oh, they just advanced first. Okay. I have a stupid thing I might have to do, but then we lose our whole board. And this deals damage to planeswalkers as well. Creature. Stupid thing to think about is use Sorin, do Helix here, play second one, next Sorin, another Dusk Zelia to Helix that. But I'm not going to do that. Might be in for a very bad time this turn. Might hurt Tiberius yelling. Clarion. Sure. You gain 6. 5 mana left over. Okay. Yup. Someone curated. Cast Tuscaloosa Zilliot. Yield to the trigger. Double Thoughtseize, cool. Cast Thoughtseize. Bring to light. Cast Thoughtseize. Here, Valky. Here's a spicy Pioneer deck you wanted to show you. I'll certainly take a look after this match. No more Valky. You have Tolsimer. Okay, there's Iteration. We're Bring to Light. Love and stream. Thank you. Tolsimer. How big is the wolf? Wolf is a 3/3. So they're gonna fight the Dusk Legion. I do have the deck list up as well to take a look afterwards. I do thank you for sharing that link. Cool deck you're playing now. Thank you. Yeah, Vampire is one of my favorite decks to play in Pioneer. It just seems like a good mid-range aggro, aggressive deck. And plus it's tribal. Tribal's always fun. Historic Reggie Stomp, looks different than you remember. All right, there's the Clothis. Hi, buddy. Hit the only thing that we actually can. Actually, you should have done that before. Yeah, that was a punt. I could have saved my 1/1. Edgar. White and colorless. In combat. Send in a 4/5. Bones down to 9. We're kind of just trying to race them. While they just tend to have a lot of value, they're gonna gain 2 out of us though. Activating Celestis. Do you need to play a little bit faster? Does Untapped work for MTG? It does not. If you do Expedition deck though, you will get the deck. I set up for Stream Decker. And if you're curious about any certain card, I can hover over a card like this. Like this Nib Mizzet that's attacking us at the moment. Yeah, 3 cards in hand. I have no point attacking with Edgar. I'm just gonna send a 5/6 lifelink death touch flying token in. If it gets to sick, they also play abrupt decay. This might be abrupt decay. If they abrupt decay this token, we're kind of out of the race now. It is abrupt decay. Can't be counter, destroy target part, non-life mana value 3 or less. Yeah. Inverse there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 13. 13 damage. They have 1 card left in hand. They have lethal next turn with Clothless if I attack in. But we're gonna go and concede. We don't way out of that. I'm gonna bring a Blood Baron of Viscopa in. Page. Cut Fatal Push. Hi, bud. Ringo Blanks in. Hi, buddy. Alright, so I'm bringing in Blood Baron Viscopa, cutting Akalitas, cutting Dusk Legion Zelia, and Fatal Pushes. We brought Cage in as well, and yeah, Cage, Go Blanks, Blood Baron. Cutting the one Kalitas probably is wrong, but I don't want to cut all my 2-drops because these replace itself in her hand. Run the play. This hand's a bit slow. This hand is better. We're going to keep it. I'm going to put the Edgar in the bottom, actually. And they can blow this up easily. Well, by turn 3, unfortunately. It doesn't really stop them much. Okay, it slows them down while we try to get the beat down on them. Living and carroted. Hot seeds. If miss it, extinction event, abrupt decay. Yeah, we'll just give abrupt decay. Attacking for 2. And they do have their Vanishing Verse up. They can also extinction event next turn. Yeah, so since they can extinction event next turn, I'm gonna hold on my Gifted Ace to Porn. Roll Spiral. Probably playing the the Rogern Triome. Another one. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do this and try to bait the Vanishing Verse. Put the counter on the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Okay, so they found Belvin's command, fortunately. White, black, versing that. and refill their hand now. Blue, red, black. Here's the visit, and then we just saw a whole bunch of cards. And now we're like so far behind. Yeah, they have Solar Blaze in their hand. Another Vanishing Verse. Actually, it might be the same one. I don't think there's any way we can come out of this. They have too much value going on. Let's concede. Okay, we actually lost a die roll this time. This thing I'll keep. Yeah, after this match, we will take a look. They kept a hand of 7. Mono black aggro. Okay. All right. That deck I do like. A lot of fun. Now the question is, are they in the build with Reggie? Probably not. Get a wrinkle. We're gonna go ahead and do this, and maybe they'll use their removal on it. Maybe not. We'll find out. They actually do. Okay. Well, the 2 cards we don't know about. If Databorn's nice to have, that's a Mutavault. One in a colorless. They had another one. Okay. That's a Kalitas. Tiberius. Now the caddy can't attack in unless they have removal. Kalitas is just really good against them. Okay. Yes, buddy. We're gonna hold. I have no reason to attack in. The Ebon Legion. They have another spell in hand, it looks like. Then. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, that's the bad part about this deck whenever that does happen, which is not that rare. Not that it doesn't have. I mean, it is kind of rare, I feel like. We're gonna go and play Soren and put Edgar into play. I don't want to lose a ton of life right now. Sounds like a bad time. Okay. Sure thing about it. I know you can do that. Well, if you do. Put that on the play. They have 0 cards in hand. Okay. Alright, Crippling Fear. Bloodbaron Viscopa. Cage. What our Thoughtseize here? Got a champion. Call that good. I could have brought Go Blink in, I guess, since they have so many recursive threats. We're gonna mulligan this hand. I mean, it could be good for the removal, for the, like, the board wipe. Ugh. Oh. Is better. Put the 5-drop in the bottom. Swamp. Redwater. Hive. Play a knight. And we're drawing lands, that's good. Paying a snow. Play a snow land and they're paying a snow. Beta push. Not good. Thoughtseize. Either Crippling Fear or Edgar. Edgar. We're down to 3 cards in hand. I'm gonna go ahead and play the cards I know of. Taking 2 damage off of that Dreadwander is okay for this turn, unless they happen to have, like... Okay, geez. All the fatal pushes. I think they're missing a land. We're drawing nothing but land. Gone through your collection before. Apparently you have 6 co-birthrights. They're no longer 25 cents. How much are those worth now? Are they stuck on, like, just big spells? Or just all removal? What do we find? Sorin. Ooh, $16 each, geez. Okay. Thoughtseize. Well, that's either Crippling Fear or Sorin. They're What does Crippling Right do again? It's a mana rock, right? Or wait, is that the thing where your creatures tap for a mana each, so your creatures just turn into mana dorks? All right, what do we draw? Bloodbearing Viscopa, sweet. My worry, Birds of Paradise. Okay. I guess my worry here is if they play Soul Shatter or they get to their 4th land and have freaking words and stuff. Wrinkle. That's a good card. Foreign language, and I have no idea what what they say anymore. They can block if they want to with their Mutavault. They're essentially just dealing 2 damage to us each turn then. Or negating 2 of our life gain. Spawn a Mayhem. Blow up the Spawn of Mayhem. Get in combat. Back in for 4. Blood Baron is here to stay unless they find a land. And a Wrinkle. Could be another Spawnamam. Spawnamam, I think, is a really good card for mono black. Another one. Okay. Okay. Cards to some point. There's so much when you're sitting in binders. Hi, Tiberius. Hello, buddy. Just finding second Blood Baron, I think, is rude. Alright, they go down to 3. That thing becomes a 5/5. That's 7 damage they can attack in for, I guess. Is this Wrinkle? It is Wrinkle. That doesn't matter. I guess they're gonna just see what they would draw. Pick up the hive, I guess. Go attack in. And lethal. That's menace. That's menace. Hey, Kingfisher Games, it goes okay. We're currently in finishing up a league right now. On your run, scissors. And went 3-2. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed watching the matches that were going on with this. It was a lot of fun to play the deck. Vampires is going to be, and has been, and will still be one of my favorite Pioneer decks to play. I have it sleeved up mostly, but overall it's always a definitely fun deck. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like it, subscribe to YouTube channel, comment below what you liked about it as well, and go over to my Twitch channel and feel free to follow the channel over there and catch my live content. I am starting to stream Pioneer content a couple times during the week at the end of my streams, so feel free to come by over there if you want to. And hope you have a good one. See you later.